Morning folks, so I'm off to the doctor's. That's Brockwell Park in front of me. Just thought that was a really cool bridge, and what a perspective. That's really cool, man. So anyway, yeah, doctor's is just around the corner. I'm a little bit early as usual, so that's why I thought I'll just have a walk round and maybe do a vlog. So yeah, I think that's really cool. That's a really cool bridge, man. I love it. Right, okay. So let's head to the doctor's and get this sick note thing sorted out, and yeah, kind of go from there then, and then maybe try and sort out the bank thing. It's the next thing after this. Try and get sorted out. Oh boy. So yeah, well, let's say it's probably Victorian, I imagine, this bridge. I imagine. So you can see it from this side now. It's a pretty cool bridge, and that perspective looked really, really cool, man. So my doctor's literally just round this corner here. So, but like I said, I'm still really early because, let me see, I've got 5, 10, 15, another 20 minutes roughly before my appointment. So I'm like mega early. There's my doctor's just there, that building just over there with the chimneys, with the chimneys. Yeah, the sun's behind us again. Like I've said to you guys before about, you know, the direction of the light. Actually, wait, let me just turn around a minute. See, that's the problem with this time of the year as well. The sun is always so low in the sky, makes it really awkward at times. Oh, and that's another thing, by the way. In Brixton today, there's a massive film crew. Looks like it's a motion picture, not just your local sort of video or whatever. It's like a major film production. They've got loads of streets blocked off, and it's like massive big trucks and all sorts of stuff. It's, yeah, so I don't think it's a small production. It's got to be something big, because they would have had to pay the council to close those roads off and all, because, you know, council don't normally quite easily close roads unless there's a good reason to. You know, that bridge, man, that bridge is so cool. What does it look like in the screen, by the way? Yeah, that's a pretty cool bridge, man. Right, okay. I'm not sure what else to do at the minute. So for the time being, oh blimey, see what I mean about the light? So for the time being, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So I've been to the doctor's, got the sick note. I'm going to go to the bank now, and try and sort something out with the bank, and then when I've done that, I'm going to try and head to work. And see, well, I mean, give them the sick note, of course, and we'll just kind of go from there. Like I say, I'm just going to try and get this back together as much as I can. By the way, this is the film, those vans behind me are all to do with this film thing. Like I said, it's all, I mean, I don't know what they're doing exactly, but you know, all this road was closed off before. I think it still is, actually. I'm not sure, not 100% on that. But yeah, like I said, you know, at the moment it's, you know, sort of up and down. You know, it's like 1 minute I feel fine, the next minute it's like I feel all kind of wobbly and what have you, but, you know, like I said, I'm determined to get through this. So, yeah, they've got the other side of the road blocked off and all. I mean, there is road works going on here as well, but I don't know. I'm not sure where its thing is now. Actually, I mean, I think I'm not entirely sure. Let's go this way. Yeah, look, they're all down here. See, some sort of film thing going on. I have no idea what it is. Like I say, there's all this film unit and film crew. Yeah, might as well just have a quick nosy whilst we're walking through anyway, I suppose. You know what I'm like. But yeah, I'm not sure what kind of, like I said, I have no idea what it is exactly. Yeah, you can see them all over there. Look, and like I said, there's some sort of filming going on. Like I said, and in fact, I'll tell you what, we'll walk straight through. But yeah, it's down there obviously. But yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it? It's really fascinating. All these film dudes. Pretty cool, man. The whole Brixton getting a major flipping film thing happening. I have no idea what it is. You know, you can't go nosying too much because they're very protective, these people. That's why they've got a lot of security dudes and what have you. You know, so. But yeah, like I said, there's just tons of equipment, and like I said, it's too big to be just some sort of little. I mean, look at that rig up there. I mean, flipping heck! Holy smokes! That is a rig up. Wow! Holy moly! So, anyway, folks. Ooh. Oops. Yep. So, basically, I better head to the bank in a minute. Try and sort out what's going on, and try and sort something out with them, basically. Yeah, but like I said, I have no idea what it is, what it's all about, but I mean, you can tell yourselves by the fact that there's so much equipment, so many people, that it's obviously something, a major production of some description, and to think it's being partly filmed in Brixton, which is really cool when you think about it. I mean, how cool is that? Do you know what I mean? Little old Brixton getting filmed. Cool, man. So, yeah, like I said, I've no idea what kind of movie it is, but it's definitely a movie. It's got to be some sort of like, you know, sort of major movie type thing, you know what I mean? Especially with all the people and equipment that's knocking about, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, pretty amazing, one way or another. So, yeah, I've just seen, that's the second one of these signs I've just seen. I don't know what it... Oh, general location. No, something location. Oh, GFL Locale 2. So there's another one down here. Oh, I've got to go and have a nosy. I know, I'm going to the bank. I am going to the bank. Sorry, folks. You know what I'm like. I'm flipping nosy calling me. So where's the other location then? I had an arrow pointing in this direction, but I have no idea. Let's have a quick look. I don't see anything down here. It's just the market. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just have a walk down here for a minute, see what we see. And then I've got to head to the bank, like I said. Try and get stuff sorted out. Oh yeah, look, I think there's some, unless this is just more market tents, might be more market tents, but look like those black tents that were down the other side a second ago. But then again, I might be wrong. But it said second location, didn't it? So, but yeah, it's fascinating, absolutely fascinating. I really want to know what it is, and of course, I mean, that's just so. Yeah, no, I think it's just part of the market thing. This, but yeah, like I said, it really is fascinating and interesting. What could they possibly be filming? I wonder. Oh, look, good old Pop Brixton. Actually, do you know what? Never mind about the film thing. As interesting, as fascinating as it is. I mean, I think they're around for a couple of days actually. I don't think it's just a day thing. Because I saw some notices a few days ago. And they were saying that, like, I think there's several dates on there. But anyway, we'll see what happens anyway. But I haven't been in here for a while. Good old Pop Brixton. Yay! This is so cool. I love this place. I've always loved this place. It is such a place. Such a cool place. That's where they have the music venue in them doors there. I'll show you that. This is where they do music and stuff in here. In these doors here, in these big doors. Jazz club at the moment. Yeah, this is so cool, man. I love this place. Really, really interesting place. I love it. And of course it's got its winter coat on, like last time. I call it its winter coat because, like, during the summertime there's no, it doesn't have this on. But in the winter time they have this roof on, you see. And like I say, I call it its winter coat. You know, because of all the rain and what have you, sort of thing.
June next year.
And yeah, it's a really cool place, man. It's a really cool place. I love these little sort of food outlets. They're really cool. So cool, man. All the different foods are from around the world. Excellent, man. So cool. Sorry. And there's the Brixton hub, of course. And yeah, it's such a brilliant place. I love this place. Yeah, it's so cool. Nice. Right, okay. I was going to have one walk round the other way, and then I'm gonna. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. Actually, let's go up this way, and then what we could do is head back down the other way, and then I definitely need to get to the bank. I know I keep saying that, but I am going to the bank, don't worry. I am definitely going to get that sorted out. No two ways about it. So, and here's the little greenhouse thing. I call this the greenhouse. It reminds me of a greenhouse. Kind of like what it looks like in a sense. But, yeah. And like I said, there's so many eating places around here. Do you know what I mean? In this thing, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, that's cool. I like that. Of course, it's because it's colourful. Like colour. Right, okay. Sorry. Hi. So, yeah. This place is so interesting, so fascinating. And there's always something new as well. That's what I love about this place. There's always something new, something different, especially if you haven't been for a little while. Do you know what I mean? You get new shops, new different things happening. Right, okay. So I definitely need to head to the bank now. So for the time being, I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So, yeah, really good news. I've got a package, by the way, and I'm going to have to try and pick this up tomorrow, I think. So it says too large for the letterbox, international signature required, one item. That's a sort of like number for it, reference number. So I take this to the post office, and then yeah. Anyway, so I went to the bank, spoke to them. Ta-da! Look, I've got a ton of food. Look at all that food I've got in there. Irish stew, beef casserole. What else have I got? Bolognese, beans and bangers. So I've got all that. And I've got myself some milk, so I've got plenty of milk and some bread and what have you sort of thing. So yeah, got the sick note, took that to work, bought myself a new Oyster card so I can get around again. Yeah, it's been a productive day. I'm absolutely tired. But anyway, yeah, so it's been a really, really productive day. Got a lot of stuff done. Saw my boss. Explained to her what's happening. She's more than happy. I'll be back in work on the 12th of January. Yeah, so now it's just rest and recuperation. Just get myself back on my feet, slowly but surely. One day at a time, just get myself back to where I was. And yeah, so we've got plenty of food. And look, Spotty, look at him, look, beautiful little boy there. Look at this, look, I've got a ton of food for Spotty as well. These are all full. These are all, I bought them today. So there's 40 pouches there, there's 40 pouches there. He's got 80 plus 12 in there, so that's 8 I can't count. That's 92 pouches of food. I can get him some more. So basically the bank, when I spoke to the bank and explained to them, so I went into my local branch, they patched me through a number, and I spoke to somebody in some department, I forget what it is, like financial crisis department or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, I spoke to this very nice lady, explained my circumstances, my situation. They were really, really amazing, and they said like they're going to stop the bank charges, and they're also going to put a notification on to reduce some of the money that's already outstanding, but also I've got to work out with them a repayment plan, because they authorised a payment of £260 odd, which I got there and then in the bank. So that's why I managed to buy some food and stuff and what have you. So that's an enormous weight off my shoulders right now. So at least now I don't have to worry about Spotty not having anything to eat. Look, he's in the cupboard, look. Come on, you. What are you doing? Oh, beautiful boy. Hey? Ooh, Spockins, my beauty. Come on, son. Will you come in? Come on. Come on then. Come out. Come on. I'll get him out in a minute. Yeah, so... yeah, okay. So you're going to see a couple of videos I did earlier on today, starting with the day at the doctor's and onwards from there, and up until now. So, yeah, like I say, oh boy, I am determined to get myself back to work. I am 100% absolutely determined, because going to that work, I know I moan about it at times, but don't we all moan about work at times, you know what I mean? But you know, overall, it was the best thing I ever did, and I really need to get back to work, because it was the one thing that really kept me stable. Now I know that obviously I've had this glitch, I've had this hiccup, whatever you want to call it, blah blah blah, but you know, the thing is, like I say, obviously, I don't know, I'm not trying to make this some sort of an excuse or anything, because I brought this on myself and I accept the responsibility. It's down to me. I've done this to myself, as usual. And the thing with me is I have a self-destructive tendency. I tend to self-destruct when I get emotional overload. I find it really difficult to cope. I really do, and I end up reverting to old behaviours, which are extremely self-destructive, and that's what I end up doing. I end up pressing that F it button. I've got like I say, in my head I have this imaginary big red button with F written on it, and excuse the language, but for fuck it, basically, and I pressed it big time this time, but the thing is, I forget there's people around me. I always feel, because I'm isolated in my flat and I'm on my own, and a lot of the time it's just me, do you know what I mean? There's nobody else around. Whatever friends I have are not
local or whatever, this, that and the other, blah blah blah. So the thing is that, like, you tend to forget that there are other people around that actually really care about you and are really devastated when things go wrong. And like I say, I don't want to hurt people. I don't. Do you know what I mean? That's the last thing I want to be doing. Don't mind hurting me, but obviously that's ridiculous, because then I end up hurting people that love me and care for me, and I don't mean to do that. So, but it's difficult sometimes because obviously they're not always around and they can't always be around, and do you know what I mean? So, but anyway, thing is, I'm getting myself back on track and I'm getting myself back to work, because that was the best thing I ever did. It's really, it keeps me sane and stable, to be quite honest, it does. And yes, at times the work is hard or whatever, and this, that and the other, and yes, there are times when I think to myself, whatever, do you know what I mean? But we're human at the end of the day, and what have you. So, but anyway, positive. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay positive and I'm going to keep going forward. So okay guys, many thanks to all the support that you guys have given me. You guys have been amazing, so supportive and so amazingly loyal and sticking with me. Do you know what I mean? I mean, flipping heck guys, you know, some of those crazy videos I've made over this last month or so, unbelievable, to be quite honest. Even I don't want to watch, especially that live stream. I don't want to watch that live stream. I can't bring myself to watch that. Not right now, I can't anyway. So, anyway, right folks, so enough of the past. Let's think positive and think of the future, because I am definitely going to get myself back to work, because I love working in that shop. I do, actually. It's amazing when you've more or less lost something, it's only then that you really start to appreciate just exactly what you had, and just how much you miss it. So, alright folks, so anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to put these videos together. I don't know how long it's going to be, but anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.